thanks for stopping by and checking out this 50-cent lick. In this one, we're going to finish up learning the lead guitar part to the Vader Jam that I put together for my little review of my Kiesel Vader VM7. Absolutely love this guitar. The tone is fantastic. I think it's really modern and aggressive in a really cool way. And obviously, this fingerboard is pretty crazy. So where we left off last time was we went over the run where the lead guitar is just on its own, and then we're sort of entering the genera gent part. So we left off from the run. Now we're going to hop up to 15th fret. Basically just bending 15th fret on your first string up a whole step. In other words, trying to turn 15 into 17. And then just playing it normal. Now the next run is going to start on the first string. We're going to play 12th fret, and then with just all pull-offs, 15, 14, 12. Then onto the second string, 15, 14, 12 again. Then on the third string, we're going to go 12, 14, 11, hammer on, pull off, back to 12 and 11. And a slide to 9 at the very end. So that was... Now we've got a hammer on from 9 to 11 on the fourth string. 9 on your third string. Now I like to use percussive elements wherever I can, so same sort of thing right here. Doing a little percussive on the fourth string, moving down to 7th fret, another percussive, then 6th fret. When I get to 6th fret, I'm going to do a hammer on. Basically up the third string, 6, 7, 9, and a pull off back to 6. Onto the fourth string, sliding from 7 down to 5, back to 7, and then back to 5. So that was... Now we've got really the first technical run right here with sextuplets. We're going to start with a quick couple percussive notes in front of our run. So on the 5th string, I'm going to go 5, 4, 5, 7, 5, 4. Then down and back up the 6th, 7, 5, 3, 5. Back onto the 4th string. Just a little kind of turn in there where we're going 4, 5, 4, 5, 7. And then 4, 5, 4 on the 4th. So that was... Now there are sextuplets, so they are played pretty fast. Now from here... Then we're going to slide into 11 and play 10 on the second string, back to 11, 8 on the second. Then I'm moving up the second string, basically hammer on from 14 to 15 and then picking 14 twice. Then I'm going to play 14 to 15 on the first, back to 14, 15 on the second, 15 on the first. So from the run... Now we've come up against the other part that is a little bit more on the technical side. We've got an alternate picked sextuplet line. So I'm playing, starting on the third string, 7th fret. I'm going 7, 6, 7, 9, 7, 6. Then onto the 4th string, 9, 7, 5 twice. Then I'm bumping up a fret. Or bumping up 2 frets and going 7, 9, 11. 7, 9, 11 on the third string. And a slide to 14. Now we come up to the end of the song. What I'm going to do here is I kind of roll my volume knob back a little bit. Remember when you're going into distortion, that your volume knob is going to act like a distortion a mount knob. So a really cool kind of old school trick is to just use your volume knob to control the amount of distortion or the amount of gain that you have without having to like channel switch or do any tap dancing. So this lick is going to be on the 4th string. I'm going to play open twice, then 14th fret and a pull off to 12, with a pick note kind of in the middle of each one of those. Then I'm going hammer on up, pull off to 11, pull off back to open, and then I'm just going to let my hand hop back, grab 9, still all on the 4th string, with a slow bend up a whole step. Now what that's doing is it's kind of bluesy, so I'm starting from the 9 or the 2nd note in our scale, and I'm bending sort of up through the flat 3 to get to our natural 3. The mode that we're in here is A flat mixolydian. So a common musical idea is to interject a little bit of blues and use that flat 3 to basically turn it into like the Jimi Hendrix chord from Purple Haze, which is both sort of major and minor all at the same time. Once we bend it up that whole step, we're going to pick again, then basically play 7, slide 5. So I'll play the whole solo from the beginning nice and slow. Well, thanks for checking out the conclusion of the Vader Jam. This one's a lot of fun to play, but it's not terribly challenging, which I think is kind of cool and fun. Not everything has to be impossible. So hopefully you got some cool ideas, both sort of thematically, how you can put together something that has some themes that really works well all together, but is still very short. You know, the whole track is exactly an Instagram appropriate minute long. So thank you for watching this video. As always, hit like and subscribe and all the other YouTube stuff to help the channel continue to grow. Take it easy. Bye.